Ahoy there. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell, baby.
Just in time for a huge sneeze, I think. It's one of those really bad allergy days. I'm sorry. Well,
you just blowed your nose too.
Man, I'm telling you, the pollen, the what we were talking about, the yellow stuff is everywhere already. Well, hope you got your tickets. We're setting sail for another episode of Voyeur Voyage, and we start off with a beautiful gut hanging kind of over a couch a little bit. I like this. It's a good start.
Just a second ago, I've turned their volume down, but just a second ago, they were talking back and forth about something. She had a cup. It looked like it had fruit in it. She was like, and he's like, he doesn't get out of his chair. He just rolls backwards and turns around and grabs it.
Oh, a hard fought battle, but OG Blue Wrench got in first. That's amazing. It's Rachel. Jason's here. Everybody's hanging out.
Like her belly.
Like her belly. Good to see everybody. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
I just woke up from a midday nap, by the way, just just being like beef jerky Betty. Yes, it's about my second today.
Yeah, you slept through a chase earlier. You got up, went back down for another nap.
You know, I got up early, got some stuff done today, and then I was like, man, it's going to be, listen, when we do our little mini vacations, like over a weekend like this, I want to be ready because I barely sleep the entire time. But I'm ready. Afternoon, Sharon. Good to see you,
Sharon.
Sammy.
Good to see everybody.
Pedro, checking in.
Rachel, Sean.
Rachel. I just wanted to jump over here very quick, and we'll get back to that exciting couple. But this is the camper people that have a different view, finally.
So this is outside the camper.
Yeah, nice little area they're in.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's kind of odd that those tents are up there, though. It's
I would say that's
there's like wedding tents.
They are. Is that a mountain range in the background?
Possible.
Can't really tell. But yeah, you don't see a whole lot from these people because they're really bad. But at least they had put up a different camera, I guess.
Thankfully, they cleaned the window before they did so.
Yeah,
it looks fantastic.
Great job.
By the way, Creed, I don't know if you have noticed, but the mayor has changed the shirt on his chair to a collared polo shirt. So you know what that means? He's doing business. He's this business attire. This isn't leisure. This isn't pleasure. This is strictly business. Because when you have a shirt like that on your chair, it's go time.
Yes, of course.
Oh,
that's too funny. Fan is always going. She's only got one giant drink next to her. It looks like she may have cleaned up around the outer perimeter of her small love seat there.
The perimeter where she lives on this couch all the time. I just don't get what these two are up to. It's always this shot. Oh, look at him. Success. He just won another election. Re-elected mayor of Slovenia. Way to go, mayor. Way to go.
Yeah, congrats. Amazing. That's funny.
She's so intrigued by what he's saying, too. She could care less. Is he on Chumba? I can't tell.
He might
Good
be.
to see you again. He's trying to get a big win.
You ain't kidding.
Yeah, it's definitely taking. Philip, let me explain to you what this is, since I know you're new to this one. This is Voyeur Voyage, where we go out and we are enjoying the fine Italian box show known as Spiedlife. We basically have gone through and gave everyone a name, a story, And we try to keep up with everything these people are doing because you know what? Believe it or not, it's quite interesting.
So I've got Papa's house,
Mm-hmm.
Giuseppe, who I guess is dead or something. I don't know.
Poor Giuseppe.
We've got another camera angle here. It must be Spiedlife put out a email today this week and was like, hey, can you guys add something different, please, than what you do all day?
They put a different colored light inside the mystery box.
Yes. So any guesses on that one?
The Ark of the Covenant. I tell you, man, that's what Indiana Jones is going to come in here any minute and take this thing.
Hey, Richard. Good to see you.
Richard, what is going on?
Yeah, you got it right there. Kind of like the Kardashians, just scaled back a little bit without sex tapes.
Not a single Kardashian in the bunch.
There's one person on here that may have a tape out there. Might have a tape.
Yeah, I'm going to head to her house right now, matter of fact.
Might as well. We'll just stare at this thing and wonder what the hell's happening. Are they hatching some eggs, maybe?
Oh, I think they're trying to get some free-range chicken.
Yes.
For the house.
Well, they do have them running out in the, what do they call it? The veranda?
The veranda.
Out in the veranda. Running around. Is this just another spot in that big garage area that they have, or is this one of the sheds?
It's like the shed / garage area. I mean, I don't know how things are in Italy, but I would call this a shed. And that door slides, by the way. It doesn't open like you think a garage door. It slides.
Oh, it slides open. Okay. Yeah. I mean, that could be. It's just that they have roosters and such running around outside.
The and such part is my favorite.
Right.
Oh, boy. Let's get through these vexingness over here. Will she be home? That's the biggest question.
She is quite vexing, as they say. We still have not heard what she was doing the other night when she was staring at the computer doing very weird things.
Well, Creed, as you can see, the cleaning closet is open.
It is.
What is this really odd thing right here? What is that?
Your guess is as good as mine. Those are not chair sound effects, by the way. Those are coming from mine. Sorry.
The dogs are nowhere in sight. She looks kind of cleaned up around here. Not too bad. She is obviously not here.
Yeah, I mean, you never know. She could be in putting on makeup for an afternoon delight or something. Yeah.
I'm still thinking she was up to no good the other night, that she was doing a little cam action.
Oh, well, that's a given. It's just a matter of where. I just want to give you this shot. This is specifically for April to get her weekend started right so that she can see the mayor. Oh, and a perfect placement of the camera that we were just looking at before. It's the exact same height as the Walmart $7 floor lamp there.
These places are always so odd, especially how high the cabinets are in this house. I mean, they are like 10 feet in the sky up here. How can you get to anything but the very bottom shelf?
What you're talking? What we're looking at now?
Yeah. Look how high up the cabinets are from the countertop.
I wonder if they have small countertops like everywhere else or not.
I've seen Betty over there cooking at the stove.
Well, I mean, most of them, it's like bottom of your butt height, you know.
Yeah. True. The mayor is he wearing a necklace today of some sort? A hookah?
Yeah.
Not a hookah. What are they called? What are those necklaces with the little shell on them? Hookah shell? Is that what it's called? Hookah shell necklace?
I don't think so. I don't know.
Is he a surfer? Does he catch the waves?
Here comes a fan. He's going to cool off. Get ready. They haven't actually changed much on the table. Back to Dina's house. We were talking about whatever that was that you saw. Oh, he's moving.
I thought that's what it looked like too, by the way. I didn't want to say it.
How about a malted caramel lollipop?
Could be. A different shot right here. What are they talking about? Uh-huh. Go on.
Does he smoke inside the house?
Oh, you know he does. There's a pack right there, and he's in the office working right now.
Right. Yes, he is. Yeah. Where
Guess
we
where
at
we
here?
are.
Let
Just
me
try
see.
and guess. Just
Hold on
by
a
looking
second.
at this. Where are we?
All right. Give me a second. I'm going to try and figure this out.
You'll never guess where we are. Never.
No, I don't think
We
I
have never
will.
seen this perspective of it. This is the bad boys' house in the UK.
Oh, wow. Okay.
This is their kitchen. Something I
that's
noticed
small.
as soon as I turned it on. Why is there Santa Claus Merry Christmas sign still up here? And it's what? End of March? Are they celebrating old Christmas, as my grandma used to say?
13-year-old girl would be so proud to have boobs like the mayor. He does have, yes, that's for sure. I know, Sammy, we need to learn different languages.
I don't know exactly what country the mayor is in, though. Their flag is different. I don't recognize that flag. So
you got it. All right. Everybody helped you out here. I didn't get to it. I'm sorry. Puka.
Puka, not hookah. Puka.
Or his pimp necklace.
That's
makes
right.
him cool.
He's hip. He's young. He's in with the in crowd. He's the mayor. But yeah, over in the UK, Philip, I know you're over there. Can you tell us, do people sleep on the floor a lot and sit on the floor instead of their couches?
They do here.
Notice that.
On this show, they do.
What was Grandma saying, by the way? I'm sorry.
Oh,
Grandma said him and her must be on different meal plans.
Yes, Grandma is absolutely right. They are.
Yeah,
yes.
He's eating, she's not. That's the plan.
Yeah. We think that she might be an alcoholic, especially when she and I saw somebody mention that she looks a little sick. Yes, you are absolutely right. Who is that?
Who's this in
There's a woman at the bad boy house. That's really weird. Well, that connects. We'll take you over to see what's happening. There's apparently they're taking care of their child because it's not in the babysitter stroller. Kids actually laying down watching TV, not standing 2 inches from it. This is weird.
Creed. This is not a woman. This is that guy wearing a wig.
Ah, okay.
Oh,
all right.
Look, he moved the hair back, and it's him. I was like, oh, this is the ugliest woman I've ever seen. And then all of a sudden, here we are. Our houses are smaller. Our camps are higher.
Yeah.
We can't go out. Let's go up. Okay.
All right.
That makes sense. We noticed all the appliances are smaller and things like that. So that's a fairly common thing. We're trying to learn.
We got the ring light on, I see.
Oh, he's doing a video. Not sure what kind of video.
Don, we thought about that. We thought about trying that. Like I think that we could potentially hold it up because there's some great fights that we've missed out on, unfortunately.
And I feel like with this couple here, I mean, they're in the UK, so of course we can understand what they say. But this guy is supposedly some sort of influencer, I guess.
My man doesn't know the difference between you and I, but that's fine. That's fine, Edwin. It's okay.
Yeah, I was able to pull myself from my slumber quickly.
I believe that, but it's fascinating how small some of these things are, and the very, very, very low cabinets, like right up to the bottom of your ass cheeks, almost.
And what we consider small here, some of these places are large compared to others. So as we've learned over time, we compare the different setups of these houses, apartments, things like that, and we get a better sense of how people live in the other part of the world. And we also enjoy finding out how they, how can I say this, are up to no good most of the time. Like this guy dressed as a lady today.
Keep an eye on him. We'll take you over to the Mustard House.
The Mustard House.
Where they have turned it into a sweatshop for the kids.
Yes, they're making beautiful handbags and shirts constantly. I'm not sure where they're selling these, but I would love one. Look, they're making them out of old bed sheets.
So weird. Such an ugly ass color.
I can't stand that color. But
clutter, though. I don't know what's worse, the color or the clutter.
Now, this is a pretty big place.
Yeah.
Talk about big houses. This is pretty big. With their strange lighting.
Yeah, I don't get that either. Very weird.
He feels pretty. Oh, so pretty. Dun, 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 dun.
It's like a makeup tutorial, or it's like
he's a pretty girl today. I don't even know which one it is. If it's the one guy or the other guy, because they got blonde hair today.
I didn't even know this is a thing.
I wish we could see the video he is recording.
No kidding. So I just noticed when I'm sharing this tab, it makes it impossible to get to the other cameras.
That's
the other cameras within whichever one you're on, I'm saying. Because it pulls it up weird.
Huh. You definitely have to go out of one and go into the other.
It tastes a treat.
Waffles. I want some waffles so bad.
God bless you, Jason.
Blessings. The blessings. By the way, don't forget while you're here, give this video a like because that helps us out tremendously. Knockoff goods. Look, that's big business, man. I'm telling you, that's big business.
That's entirely possible.
That'd be hilarious. His 5 o'clock shadow, I think, would give him away. That's just me, though. To each their own. I do not judge. I'm here only to amuse myself and others.
So, speaking of, we're going to run back to Mustard House real quick. This is their veranda view. Which, again, apparently they got the memo from Spiedlife to get some different cameras up.
Look, man, I mean, I'm sure they would probably send you about as many cameras as you want. Whoa, night vision.
What happened?
All of a sudden, somebody probably turned on the light or turned one off. One of the two. They turned the sun off. They went somewhere else.
Where are people?
I don't know, but I'm just curious about this dude's activities. I want him to turn this way so we can get a full-on beautiful shot of his face.
His face.
There he is. A little bit of it. Oh. Phil, do you recognize this guy as a famous UK YouTuber or influencer or actor? He has not blonde hair typically.
Real quick over to this beautiful family here gathering and watching the TV in the kitchen, of course, because that is where they do it mostly. Once in a while, they'll go out by that giant speaker and watch some football, as they call it. But
I hate now that we can't pull up and find out, like, get to know them kind of things anymore.
Yeah, I think that's weird. I'm kind of wondering if they're doing that to protect their privacy because of Dina's issues or not.
I'm guessing it's just laziness since the server burnt down. Hint, hint, the mob burned it down because they owed them money.
Right.
Wow, nobody's at Shovel Face's house or nothing.
Yeah, it's a weird time. It's a weird time. Like, we've got some extra cameras, yet there's not a whole lot going on. I see I would love to sit at a table, eat breakfast, lunch, or dinner right next to that vacuum right there, and then hit my head on the mixer.
Yeah, that you got and that small stove and refrigerator. Always, I always think of like a dollhouse.
Yeah, for anybody that's new, this up top here is let's see if I can show you right here. That's Mittens. That's the dead cat that's been there for quite a while.
R.I.P.
Rip.
Same thing.
Yeah, I could see that. I'm not sure exactly where they're at though. And thank you. Yes, please slap a like on it. It helps us out so much. Helps a ton. So if you get a chance,
just tonnage.
Please do that. Don't forget, coming up 2 hours, a little over 2 hours from now, we got a chase Monday through Friday, 4:05 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where we watch Classic Chase submitted by viewers like you.
That's right. Today we're going to Disneyland.
What? Really?
You heard me. Disneyland.
Okay. I'm good with that. And also, don't forget, coming up at 6 is what we like to call Poor Sports.
The rising star of the channel, Poor Sports, making moves, making waves, making everybody's head turns.
Yeah.
As only I can. Of course, I bring along on the journey my partner in crime, my right-hand man, the world-famous V-Shop. No, it's not a crew cut. My hair is actually long on top and short on sides.
It's going for that younger look,
Oh my God, look at this guy with the
toboggan.
He's got a good waddle going on. But today we'll be covering slap fighting.
Yeah.
3 episodes we'll be watching of 3 different matches where men try to slap each other's faces off as hard as humanly possible.
Hey, Monica. Yes, beautiful day. Yeah, I slept right through it. I slept it. But also, this is what Mikey sends me. Chase.
And that's all I had time for. If I wrote out, dearest Creedence, we're in preparations for what now has become a pursuit. If you would, if at all possible, please take time out of your busy day to join us as you have risen from your nocturnal slumber. And now, thank you, God bless, your friend in Christ, Mikey.
Well, that's what I need. He is a great waddler, though.
No, he's like...
She does a little swaying, too, while she walks.
That bigger lady does, the one that goes outside to smoke all the time.
You mean her?
Yeah.
Coming in from her smoke. Whoa. Don't rock the boat.
He's right.
Nice tattoo, bro. That is quite a collar he's rocking there.
I know he's like popped hard. He's popped the collar. He's got the beanie. You got to feel like he is the fashion plate of the house.
Mm-hmm. What are they going to do? That ain't fitting in no. Oh, they're going right in the oven. Okay. I was going to say that certainly is not going to go into that little
pinky ring, Creed. He's got a gold little pinky ring going on as well. That's how you know this man has seen some action.
He's also got a shirt that's long enough to cover up his junk.
Well, every once in a while, you have to take preparations in case something could happen, if you know what I mean, down the road. By the way, here we are, Creed, my favorite alley of all time. You never know what you might find here. I'm waiting for it to come on one day and find a corpse, possibly a murder in progress. I think this is where all the crime in the area happens. Those bikes never move. I mean, never move.
Oh, we're taking some selfies here real quick.
Oh, she's in the dark taking selfies?
She's sitting in the dark. She
stylized.
Or maybe she's Snapchatting or something. Oh, look at those eyes.
She's put her makeup on today.
Speaking of murders, has she murdered her husband? Because I think like the last few episodes we haven't
seen that guy at all
in quite a while, and now her behavior is very weird.
It really is. She is,
and that if that was her that just talked, that might actually be him.
I said I'm gonna do my makeup.
Oh, never mind. She just sounded it.
Barissimo. Ciao, bella. She's on Tinder. Yes.
Is that what that was? Was there a U-Haul chase this morning? Was it, or is that?
It was a chase that turned into a standoff, which
Oh.
turned into me hanging out and just
Well, gotcha.
bumping up the numbers, hanging out with the fam. The fam was here, so why not? Slap it, hit it, rub it down.
By the time you read all that, the chase is over.
It really was.
The guy we were just watching it 70 years ago.
Hey man, he's still pulling that street cred.
She thinks that's funny too.
What do you think her story is? I mean, we've seen her do a couple of different things. Oh,
I don't know.
Rick's gonna have a great time tonight. We're gonna see people get knocked out. We're gonna see. I mean, it's gonna be a hectic, big night for slapping and people getting knocked out.
The Terminator has a request.
I'm heading there.
Go to Crazy Life. The mom and daughter were in bed listening to fart sounds. Love it.
Nice.
Yeah, I missed the chase earlier. I gotta watch it also.
Ooh,
Constance,
yeah.
well, welcome.
Good to see you, Constance.
Lady man. You talking about Mikey? He is quite the ladies man. Look at that smile. $1 million smile.
That's right.
Hey, loud.
Well, this is a different Creed. We have a lot of activity at the Exuberant One's house. We're all in the bedroom, hanging out. What a perfect day for it as well. They're hanging out there.
I like how she's a million miles away showing that tiny video like she can see it.
Like she can see it. You know she wears glasses. She old enough to be doing it.
Philip, these people get paid for this, kind of. Or supposedly.
Yeah.
So, and they send you equipment too.
Yeah, they send you all the cameras and stuff. We have a couple of viewers that are planning on, they've already put in their applications to become part of the show. I'm wondering, I'm trying to figure out what kind of blanket that is. The dad's got, it looks like a child's blanket. Like a little kid's blanket.
What dad are you talking about? Oh, I see. He's laying in bed.
Yeah,
okay, I see the feet. I didn't even see that.
Beautiful face. But yeah, he's right there.
Feel free to stick on that real quick. We want to go over to Papa, who's
cooking it up.
Maybe some batter, making up his own batter.
I feel like he's the worst cook in the house.
Do you think so?
Oh God, yeah, that old lady's got to be the best.
Is he making up for whatever she was pissed about the other day?
I don't know. Is that a bag of food on the table? Like some KFC or something in that bag?
Oh, poor Emily went to KFC yesterday. It was about 45 minutes there and back. But believe it or not, it was not bad. I mean, it was not great, but
hey,
it wasn't bad.
It's KFC. What do you expect, my man?
CJ, good to see you, buddy. That's what I've been doing. Laying around all day being as lazy as possible.
Are those sweet potatoes in that bowl? Right there on the stove?
I don't know if that's baked goods or not.
If not, it's bricks. Pieces
they
of
do
brick.
have they're going to be breaking bread at the table later.
Mm-hmm.
See that. Masks have really dwindled down. This used to be a massive pile of masks right there.
Maybe restrictions are being lifted there where they're at.
What kind of batter is this? It's taking them forever.
It's an endless bowl of batter.
I mean, if you've got that many giant spices, you must do some cooking, right?
Serious cooking.
The other thing is, do you think that Spiedlife not only gives you cameras, but they also send you bowls of fruit? Because it seems like everybody's got the same mix every day on their table of the same fruit.
I mean, maybe that's what they're giving out. You go and you pick up some fruit for free. So it's got to be kept inside.
Philip, just behind that is actually where the TV is.
Oh, yeah.
Because, gotta have a TV in every room. So I guess he's cooking dinner tonight, I guess.
Cake for dinner. Who wants it? Cake. I was noticing as I was looking here, Creed, there is a red bag very high up where little hands can't get a hold of it, which tells me one of two things. One, there's a
Oh, yeah.
in there, or adult items, if you know what I mean.
A pew pew. Yeah, we were talking about that the other day about the red odd thing sitting there.
I think it's adult toys.
I don't know. I mean, it's definitely something they don't want people to get into.
Maybe a plug of a sort.
Oh, Philip, that's what we do with like bread good. Well, basically all the groceries that I buy. We'll go out and get a whole week's worth of stuff, and then
I buy a lot of like, you know what, I'm gonna eat healthy this month. Let's get fruit, vegetables, tons of stuff to make salads with, because you know what, I love salads.
She's doing something. Look,
she is up and moving out of her seat.
There is a feller there.
Yeah, that's not the same guy, is it? That other guy was. Yeah, he looked like that guy, but just dirtier.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's definitely not the same guy.
Is that lighter fluid right there on her table with the red cap?
Oh, no, that's yeah, I see. It looks like an old school like lighter fluid tin. That's Kingsford. I'm not sure exactly what that is, but I don't know about you, but one of the greatest things that I always get at Dollar Tree are the boxed milk, the shelf stable milk.
Yes.
Just in case, because you know we're not highfalutin around here and don't keep milk in all the time, and like just for cooking.
I mean, the dresser is well organized today. I'm glad we can see it.
You know, this place is a shithole. It's a shithole, but it's not as bad as always.
The first time we saw it, the first time we saw it, you couldn't walk. You could not walk in there.
Yeah, well, yeah, because of the chair situation, especially, there was nowhere to even roam where he's roaming. Dude's a pretty good looking guy. Doesn't look. I
would bang him.
That's what I was saying. That's what I was getting to. They all have the cool LED strips.
I mean,
always.
Let's face it, she does have a type, because this guy is the same build and everything as the other guy.
Yeah, definitely.
All and lanky.
Might be a little more classy.
Absolutely.
I don't.
Look at that. He's going to sit in that guy's chair.
Here's the thing, though. He's like, yep, this fits just fine. I think we're together now. This children's chair. I'm not Chinese.
Here for days.
Yeah.
Nothing more to do.
Yep. I can sit right here and smoke my pot and play my video games. We can fight a lot while you sit there for 12 hours straight wrapped up with the tablecloth.
Gonna get cold in here tonight. No heat coming on, so grab that tablecloth.
Do you provide the proper amount of tablecloths since it's very cold here?
You've never had another guy over here, have you? Nope. Never.
This chair seems to fit me really well. Did he use it a lot?
I like this one. That was nice. You know, he's just there for the sex.
I think.
He's gonna drink some tomato soup, some beef.
No, it's apple juice. I think isn't that apple? It's an apple on it. Yeah.
Pound some of this beef broth.
Are they? Is she moving out, or are they going on a holiday, as they would call it?
No, she's making some room for something. I don't think that's a suitcase. You?
Oh yeah, no, that's something you roam around with. Yeah, definitely. It's got a handle on it. And, you know. Oh, that's it. It bugs me a lot. Oh, by the way, the mask mandate is lifted as of today here in our city.
His nose. What's he gonna do with it?
He got it good. He went like this. He went like that, just like I did.
Like pixie dust from his nose.
What you lighting there, bro? That thing's tiny.
You know, she's on a budget these days.
Do you think it's possible we can get
her, or does he just ignore that she's doing that?
I would imagine for him to move into that chair, that he partakes in the devil's lettuce.
Oh, she just set it on top of a can. That's disgusting.
Well, I mean, look how she lives. I'm pretty sure they're packing for like a weekend getaway or something.
They're going to Gatlinburg, Pigeon Forge area.
Jenny, when we got her back, can't say it.
Yeah, the V word.
The V word. Awesome. I think my parents did as well. Yesterday.
I think Bishop said Mama Bishop got the other day.
I think that would annoy me having the colors behind the TV. I'm not going to lie. It looks cool. Like
I had a
get
buddy
it,
that had it
but
back in 10 years ago when they made TVs that had them built in.
oh yeah, not the $5 ones that you can get from Five Below now.
These are like backlit TVs, and it is. Yes, he does.
Have you ever had the whatever that thing is that Emily likes to order that you roll up in lettuce? Have you ever been to PF Chang's, Mikey?
I have one time.
I enjoyed. I've only been a few times, but she gets this thing that you wrap up in lettuce. God, it's the best lettuce in the world.
World's best lettuce, confirmed.
Rachel said she was picking her nose for 10 minutes. I couldn't stop watching. She finally got a huge booger out and flicked it across the room. I put a picture up on Discord. I have not seen it. I will have to find it. That's great. Now, is this where I can hang my 2 shirts and my 1 pair of jeans? Is this where he used to do that?
Are you going to make me a, he don't get a drawer. He just gets a cluttered spot in the corner. Oh, I bet it smells so bad in there. That cat.
A lot of them smoke inside, actually. Just odd.
Yeah, that doesn't fly around here. Oh, he's going to get
Oh, he's
some.
moving in.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm sitting in his chair. You need to let me do this.
Let me hold your face, you tiny.
Wait a minute. Do you have chin hair? Is that chin hair that I see and feel? Oh, she's very uncomfortable. You notice this?
Yeah,
she's like back like this. She's like, oh, God, are we going to see their first fight already? Hit him. Go ahead, hit him. It's fine.
No one's watching. She's up there, gets a nice squirt of the hand lotion.
And then her hand disappears under the desk. Is that what you're saying? And he's getting. She wraps it in lettuce.
Wraps it in lettuce and eats it. It's the best lettuce there is.
Shelly says I tried talking my daughter into applying for Spiedlife. Perfect for this. It's like watching a comedy show in their house. I listen. If these people do nothing, none of them do anything, and they're entertaining. So I can only imagine if you get one person on there that actually does something, would be fantastic. Now here's something cool, Mikey. I right now am moving around on a bunch of things on the screen, technology, while you still see this, so that I can pull up the Hallelujah.
Well, look at there.
Thank you, Shelly. Love it. Buying us a Friday footlong.
Yeah,
hell yeah.
Some fine folks, which I'll be shouting out from the coffee this morning.
Hi, Raffles.
Good to see you again.
I'm no body language expert, but she's saying no.
She's like,
you mean like
look at her right now.
She's even distancing herself right now. Since this dude's wearing a chin mask inside of my house, he's got to have it, right?
He's got something went wrong with him. He knows it. I know it. We all know it. He had a cigarette in his mouth and never lit it.
Oh, is there? I didn't even. I saw there was one last night I didn't get to see. Also, I saw it popped up. There was so many slots happening. This is the replacement boyfriend of the one that she had a fight with. That was from. Was that not our first episode?
That was our very first episode. Yeah.
Yeah, when they had a giant fight. Man, she was very unhappy.
Was she ever?
He got in his. Did he just? What's happening? Is that his lunch? Or is that grass?
Maybe it's potpourri. Remember now, these are the same fingers he just had up his nose a minute ago.
Yeah, it's going to be a little salty. Here's another observation. If you look how cluttered everything is, yet up here seems like a lot of room you could stuff things into.
Did you notice that she is obviously What she's drawing over there is she is an interior decorator because look how she strung those lights.
Yes.
The runs off of batteries, the ones like
Yeah,
you
they're
get from the
great.
dollar store. Beautiful, beautiful work. She's got old sets of books that no one wants.
No, yeah, nothing from, since that day that we had that mind-blowing experience with them, as far as finding out that they were in Mexico and they were taking, they were traveling and everything. I haven't seen anything from them.
Yeah, the Manicotti boys haven't been back, I think, since we came back, right?
And then, Manicotti boys, I don't think we've seen, and the M family as well.
Yeah, we've been decimated in a bit of a way.
Yes, Philip, I love that. I love that. Well, it was just, it felt like months, but it was only 8 days that they were gone when there was the fire. So the Spiedlife, their servers apparently burnt down. It felt like forever. So I'm just happy that they're back in that respect. And I'm very happy that she has a lover, that she has taken on a lover. I'm happy for her because she needs it.
Oh, her bed wasn't going to stay empty long. She's obviously a catch. Look at this place she lives. First date, you're like, wow, this girl's got money.
Jason, that was a communication error, not so much the coffee. I'm telling you. It's too funny. That fits them perfect, Jeanette. That's possible, CJ. Oh, he has catnip in his hands.
Did you see this one? This is the best one.
When's old Big Mac Mikey gonna trim that flavor saver? Hopefully before Just for Men asks him to do a commercial. How about this one?
Look, man, I can't hide it. It is what it is. Look, if you want me to dye it, I'll dye it. That'd be hilarious, but
Mr. Hobby, it depends on how much catnip he plays around with, how much he picks his nose, and she gets blasted, so
she will be 3 sheets to the wind.
She might not be, so standoffish.
Of course they stop. Look over here where they were exercising. The girl was lifting the mom's leg up and down.
Really?
Yeah. What are we watching up there? Is that Let's Make a Deal or something? No? Or there's contestants on the stage? These foreign countries have some of the best game shows, I'm telling you. But then
CJ,
they go to ad for Sex and the City and Friends.
I'm down with that. That'll work. We can do that. We just got to fill up the ship.
You only got to fill up the ship. So basically, anyone that subscribed to our YouTube channel would have to buy a ticket for us to be able to do that.
Oh, she is constantly rolling her medicine. Oh,
raising the roof.
She's watching Sky Q.
Oh, they got commercials with people wearing masks. I hate those.
Oh, that's just as bad as
How
our
let me forget what's going on for a minute.
It's just as bad as our news people standing out all by themselves.
She has
a spliff, I believe they call that. I'll BRB.
So it's a twizzle stick, pixie stick. The kind with the sugar. You break them open. It's nothing but pure sugar. Oh, the last family is speaking Spanish over there? Is that what you're saying? Oh, they're speaking Spanish. Very fast Spanish.
Si, sobre todo, por ejemplo, como tu caso, que tú sí tienes amigo, amiga, a lo mejor si fuera solo tu amigo y no fuera ella tu amiga, a lo mejor sí que haría lo que ha hecho él, ¿sabes? ¿Entiendes? Pero bueno.
They're just on tour.
Yo no tenía nunca un amigo de.
Look, man, when these European people go on vacation, they go on vacation. No playing around. Look, Duck, I'm going to a YMCA tomorrow night. Myself and Bishop are going to be guests at a wrestling event in our area where we'll be covering that with preparing a special for Poor Sports. We'll go live a little bit tomorrow. We'll hang out. Probably. He's checking the weather and
Yo os lo digo sin cortarme un
Having a
pelo,
good old
olvidando de ello, eres un maricón. Un hombre se hace responsable de su mierda.
Look, let's go back over here.
Dime.
These people, these are the people. If you've never seen their kitchen, it looks like somebody was murdered in it.
Si no eres
It looks like
mierda, eres
splattered
como
blood all over
un
the place.
mariconazo.
Yeah, I know, Creed. I've lived with you and you're loud.
Ya, la palabra no es la que te parece a ti, que lo define perfectamente, pero...
Es que para eso existe la persona, la palabra irresponsable.
No, me parece muy floja esa palabra. Quiero algo más fuerte.
Irresponsable de cojones, yo es un aborto de la naturaleza.
Poco hombre. Mejor sí.
Hardcore.
Yo no creo que la
We're gonna
responsabilidad
look at him here. I'm so loud.
By
the way, Creed has a hearing problem.
Pero cada persona, creo que cada persona tiene que responder su mierda, ya sea tío, tía, lo que sea. ¿sabes?
Yo no me meto en cómo tienen que ser las mujeres porque yo no soy mujer, no sé cómo tendrían que ser las mujeres. Yo sé como hombre.
Who gave you tickets to go? You're where are you going? You in WrestleMania? Oh, Sammy, I'm jealous, my man.
Si con el día que yo me meta en cómo tienen que ser las personas, a lo mejor me acusan de nada.
Ah, they're from Spain.
Pues mira, no me extrañaría, la verdad.
Pues no, porque yo dentro de los nazis desperdiciaba muchísimos recursos en
Look,
imponer su
Philip, I'm going to take your
genética. Yo siempre he dicho
yo
que
siempre
eso es
me-
absurdo.
your word on
Yo
that
siempre me
because
sentí por la
I
cantidad de
have
potencia
no
que tenía
idea
y en vez de hacerlo para bien, lo hicieron para mal.
what accent he has.
Exacto,
I didn't
me
know
has
he was
entendido.
speaking Spanish for the
Si
longest
tú
time.
quieres seleccionar genes para el futuro, no hace falta exterminar los genes malos, tío. Que no hace ninguna falta. Esterilización, si está inventado. Yo, es más, los bulldogs.
Is that a Toy Story blanket? I can't tell what this guy's looking at. By the way, I was right. This is like a child's blanket this grown man was sleeping with.
He's exuberant.
Put that back in the baby's room you stole it from.
You didn't miss much at all.
Good to see you, Evan. How did you get tickets for free? Who gave you tickets? Where you? Do you know somebody? You got a friend? You got an in for me, Sammy? Come on now, help me out. What do you bench? Oh my God, I haven't benched in forever. Like free weights. We got a weight machine over here, and the most you can bench is like 230 on it. So I mean, I can do that probably like 10 times.
GTL, bro.
You remember I spent a lot of time in the gym back in the day. I'm what you call country strong. I used to go to the gym 6 days a week, sometimes 7.
This is nice. It's nice to see. It's actually helping his kid out, trying to focus on some schoolwork for once.
Thank him for his service. Remember, he came in wearing a military
yes,
costume
he did.
the other day.
Boy, did he ever.
Oh God,
Yeah.
I could probably curl 100 pounds. I used to. I don't know about anymore, but I used to be able to curl at least 100 pounds. Man, you are missing out on some action over here.
Jason, good to see you.
She has been picking her. Oh, now she's touching her bosoms. Oh, don't do that. What are you doing? Your child is in the room. Remember, there's a child in the room.
I mean, 6.
Yeah, 6.
It takes me a minute, man. Telling you, don't forget to smash that thumbs up. Yes, please. Appreciate that. Oh, easily, right?
Oh, yeah, he's an old dude. He married young.
I'll be ready to flip if something comes flopping out, if you know what I mean.
Like he was robbing the cradle and she was robbing the green. So I mean, definitely a difference in ages. Is that a Pringles can he's about to beat this kid with?
Yeah, that's what it looks like. He popped him some Pringles. Yeah, you got to start with that from here on out until I get used to that.
Hi, Creed. This is 6. Good to see you. World's smallest suitcase over there, by the way, with the
Union Jack.
Union Jack, or as I call it most of the time, the British flag.
That's right. Oh, Shelly. Well, good thing you can at least rewind and Watch it,
That's
but we'll
you know
miss
what? It's all right. Just make sure when you watch it, you like it. I know you're subscribed, and the bell's already rang, baby.
Yeah, that doesn't seem to work very well normally on Facebook, but I've noticed that. You can turn that off, by the way. Sometimes it'll just start popping up, and
Oh, it has no way it's going to keep up with what I'm saying as far as that. Their passports are in red bag on the top.
Sorry, what?
He said their passports are in the red bag on the top. Just saying. Plus a Ziploc bag of old currency.
Is that a thing? Is this like a thing that you do?
I didn't know this. I've never traveled outside the country. Creed, have you?
Nah, well, yeah, to Canada.
I mean, does that really count though? It's kind
Not
of
really.
attached.
No, well, yeah. Especially because back when we used to do that, all we needed was our New York license. Didn't even need anything.
You can accidentally end up in Canada. You know you were there.
April says, I'll still be calling you six.
Oh yeah, 6.
There was a lot of them yesterday.
Yeah. Hopefully everybody fared well.
The reason why I've been sleeping so much, I didn't sleep at all last night. The amount of storms that we had passing through here last night was unbelievable. All the way till about 6 a.m. It was nonstop, severe thunderstorms. But yeah, I know there was a lot of tornadoes. There's a bad one in Georgia last night too. Oh, she
going to go wash her arse to start the day or end it? She's got some very deceptive looking clothing in her hand. Oh, what's he doing? Yeah.
He's just hoping that she'll
ask him in.
Yeah.
Are they leaving so she can change? Are we going to watch?
Oh,
Are we the voyeurs?
The ultimate voyeur.
Be ready with that button just in case.
Oh, I'll be ready.
She's like, I think we're alone now. Oh, just like that.
Lights.
The show's over right there.
Are out. Slap that like button, smash the subscribe, and punch a troll. Do it. Do it.
Trying to see if I can find what other part of the house he went to.
What does the closed captioning say when I burp? Just say burp. It says we always need them handy so they live in the kitchen bottom drawer in a bag on top of the wardrobe. Or on top of the wardrobe. Interesting.
I don't even have a passport.
No, neither do I.
It takes a lot for me to leave the country.
Well,
I really want to go somewhere like maybe Japan or something.
Oh no, we're all leaving someday to go to Tokyo Disney. Oh, that's happening sometime before we're dead.
Creed's giving us a big window to do it in.
Oh well, listen, that's not something that can be achieved overnight. Now we'll have to get OBS just to get a one of those really long ones. You know, those goals that people put up on their screen.
Oh yeah. Absolutely.
You'll never see on here, by the way. That was a joke. Yeah, ton of it. Yeah, it was crazy. I did watch some news last night. I love watching chasers, but then as soon as that sun goes down, that all of a sudden isn't so fun. Oh, there's the kitchen.
Murder kitchen, yeah.
Somebody was murdered. Oh, you can see into the bedroom.
Ooh la la.
It's interesting.
They got something under the old fly guard or whatever that is. Is that a cupcake or?
Philip, here's another thing. The amount of drawers that not drawers, cabinets and such that have the glass on the front and you got to lift them up. That's a very popular thing as well, I guess. So you can see inside of what's on the shelving, which I always think is just weird.
Well, this kid's looking to do some grazing. I myself am a professional grazer.
As am I.
It's very dark in the house, man. Go on, turn some lights on, man.
Sammy says, yeah, I'll be going. My seats are behind a hard-mounted camera, but it still be there. That's saw a couple of very few. We tried to get 2 years now ago. tried to get one of the biggest games of the year for the Hornets, and I found some seats that were just to the right of one of the big cameras that they have on and it moves all the time. We didn't get them because they were still really expensive, but I kind of kept my eye on that to see for the future, and I think I'd be all right with that, especially if you get to go to a huge event like you're going to. That's fine. Like I could deal with that. I really could. Otherwise, I'd be really pissed.
Yeah, I think they said they're letting in, I want to say between 25 and 30,000 people. So I mean, that's about what they had in there for the Super Bowl. Same place.
Panama.
Yeah, what are you going to Panama for?
I'd be fine with heading over there.
Are the billionaires and boxers heading to Panama? How's the extradition and the tax take over there?
Listen, CJ, they travel a lot. How many magnets you got, Mike? I think I've only got 4 or 5.
I would say about 10 different destinations from around the globe.
Paint's expensive over there, Jason. So
I think they let the kid do it. Did you notice the dad was drinking out of his sippy cup there on the table?
Oh, I didn't. I'm so sorry I missed that.
His old sippy cup.
Yeah, it's I'm gonna go up to figure out how to do this here. Dina's not even featured on the front page right now.
She is or isn't?
Isn't.
I had to go really far down to find her.
Yeah, why are they burying Dina? Has things gotten that bad for her that
I don't know. She was buried way down the list.
Oh, she is. Yeah, and then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, oh boy. Poor
I thought this dude left. Put on his coat.
Well, he's back for more.
Did he put his coat on to eat?
Yeah.
They're a lot of grab assing, ain't they?
Yeah, they listen, it's a little weird.
Yeah, a little bit. That's what I said. A lot of grab assing between these two. And where did he take that food to? Dining table's right there.
Outside
in the kitchen? Outside the kitchen into the living room? I'm going to find out now because they do have a living room cam.
Well, you jump over to that. I'll jump back over to Dina's. Just wanted to check, see if she's home. She is not. Pads are looking pretty good. Dog bowls are empty. Did she get a cleaning today? Because it seems like for a Friday, there's not a whole lot of bottles and such.
Yeah, there seems like there'd be a lot more up on that counter. She definitely has not been. It's been cleaned up for her.
Look up top where the pumpkin was. It's a big ass opening now. Yeah, interesting. It was always wood, and then mid 2000s glass became trendy, cheaper to produce than oak. Then
that makes sense.
I would hate to see my clutter through that
first-hand clutter.
I like to hide things behind my cabinetry, and I like
in the face.
I like to open things properly too. The pulling everything up is just weird.
Looking at real quick over here, this is their living room. They have American flag pillows, by the way.
Do they?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that a drying rack to the left there?
It pissed me off sitting on that couch trying to watch TV through them freaking balloons.
Celebratory balloons. I do love this massive fireplace, but what's the other stuff that's happening there? Like, is it
it's like a
cook with
giant glass thing over there? Maybe that's where you stack the firewood. I mean, I like it, but very poor usage of that space, I would think. Yeah,
it's kind of a monstrosity.
Cooking over there, I don't know.
That's what I'm thinking. I mean, can you cook
it's massive?
We're talking wood-fired pizza, dude.
I mean, look, they got that. Looks like a hook hanging down right there. Is that something you would hang a pot from or something? Are we cooking right there too? It's very odd and curious.
Are they doing like a low amount of people to get in there, so then the prices shoot up like crazy? Pamela, we had to. Yeah, we'll go back and we'll go back and check on her.
See what our buddy. Look, man, our buddy Phil said that. Yeah.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, sorry.
Take that away from me, really?
Yeah, I did too. Sorry.
Tax shelter. 2.5% for the first 5 years.
Well,
I like that.
Yeah, that's something I can get behind. We're doing a little bit of cooking. The kids are, anyways.
Kicking the cooking.
Kicking and cooking. Philip, is that a pizza oven? It looks like one. I'm really jealous if that's true.
If that's the case, wow, good for them.
And is that normal? Because that seems like
an extravagance.
Awesome. Yeah. Titan says Slow Speed Pursuit, Sacramento.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Okay. It's a crematory. This is a reality show, or as they call it, an Italian box show. And there's quite a few families that are on it. This family here was featured on, I think it was season 8, episode 2, or
of Catfish.
The other way around, of Catfish.
And it gives you a whole lot of flavor in their mouth. It's like dancing angels in your hey, you got pizza.
Oh, they're just playing with toys. They're just playing with toys in the kitchen.
They're preparing a meal for the fam.
Oh, I wouldn't doubt that they have to cook quite often. For sure.
Come on, any day.
Come on, CJ. Wouldn't you love all those bottles along their thing there? All those empty bottles. Then the wine bottles that just randomly sit here and never move.
Looky. Talking about things you can get behind, Creed. Switch your camera.
Philip, you got so much. I love this because you know so much about things that we've been questioning. You know,
we need you here more often, Philip.
Right. And now I thought this was a family that's featured on America's Most Wanted. Oh, wow! Are we?
What is that?
That's the drying rack for the comforter.
It almost looks like a sleepover was coming, and they were making a cot.
I would have loved to have seen them drag that in through the door from outside.
And she puts it right there in her way. I don't get her sometimes.
And isn't it weird that people barely
6 is saying they're putting it into groups, premier seats are priority, and so on. Here's the thing. If you go to a game, you're not even guaranteed a seat that you've paid for already. I've had my seats going on 7 years now. We'll roll my money the 2020 or 22 season. In the game, that makes sense. 6, we were talking what's the football team here?
The Carolina Panthers.
Thank you. They have this crazy ass.
She's digging that nose, boy. Look at her up in that nose. She just wiped it on the
Watch
shirt.
If she goes any higher.
She's wiping boogers on her shirt.
Yeah.
Oh my God, she's really getting in there.
But so they had these things where like all the seats were into a lottery, and even if you're into this season pass club thing, I don't remember exactly what it was. I did a bunch of reading on it. It's absolutely insane. You're not even guaranteed a seat. So I've heard of that before. It's almost along the same lines.
Hold on, she had that shirt way high.
Yeah, I figured as much. Gotta watch.
Keep an eye on her real quick. She's got it up her nose practically. She's cleaning her hands. She's cleaning her hands up. There we go. Not like boogers on your shirt to really finish off your day. A surveyor. That's good money. Surveyors around here get paid a lot of money. A lot.
Oh, did she just let? Or was that?
What? What
Did
was
you just see that?
Yeah. What was?
I'm pretty sure that's the one that she just wiped a lot of boogers on that she just licked. I'm almost certain that's what though.
I don't know, man. She's really Ooh.
Mm.
Oh my God. I don't know what to think. We're an hour and 5 minutes into this voyage. It may be time to pull into port.
That's our climax there. Her licking her booger tissue that's enough.
That's more than I can handle right now. Don't forget 4:05 Eastern time. We'll be back with We Gotta Chase.
Thank you for talking along with that.
Oh, you're
music
welcome.
At the right
tempo and tone. We'll be heading to Disneyland.
Nice.
Right there in Anaheim. And should be a great time. We love our chases and we love them when they're weird. Love them when they're weird. Wow. Also 6 p.m. Eastern today for sports slap fighting. If you don't want slap fighting, as you do not want to miss it.
Like I said, I've loved all the others, but I missed the slap fight the last couple of weeks. So I'm glad that that's back for this week. All right. Well, that is it for now. I'll see everybody in a little over an hour, hour and 20 or something. Can't do the math, but we'll see you soon. God, right. I cannot believe she just did that. I want to rewatch that just to double check.
Feel free to do so.
Maybe I don't want to see
I will not be watching that again. Just as we always say, until next time, remember...